Welcome to the Cost of Living Adjustment video. This presentation will provide you with an overview on the cost of living adjustment, otherwise known as the COLA. Before we get to the main presentation, let's take care of some housekeeping items. To provide you with a future reference and make your note-taking easier, we've provided a presentation learning guide. You'll see the link to the learning guide in the YouTube description box. Please note that due to the large number of participants, although the chat feature is active, we won't be able to respond to member questions during this presentation. If you have any questions, please contact us directly. Our agenda will cover what a COLA is, who will get a COLA, how much it might be, and when you will get it. So let's talk about what a cost of living adjustment or COLA is. What is a COLA? It's an annual cost of living increase to your CalPERS benefit that helps keep up with the rate of inflation. This COLA is different than Social Security Administration's COLA, which is calculated differently and paid out in January. Important note, COLA is not always guaranteed each year. If the rate of inflation is less than 1%, then no COLA will be paid for that year. Now we'll move on to who gets a COLA. So who gets a COLA? The answer is eligible retirees, survivors who receive a monthly benefit, except those receiving in the 1959 pre-retirement survivor benefit, and beneficiaries who also receive a monthly benefit. Now we'll discuss how much the COLA might be. The cost of living adjustment is determined by three factors: the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, for all urban consumers. The CPI is published by the Bureau of Labor Statistics annually and is the official measure used by CalPERS to calculate the COLA. Your employer's contracted COLA provision, and the year you retired. The CPI determines the rate of inflation and is compared annually. The CPI represents the cost of an item compared to the cost in 1967. The 2023 annual CPI is 913, and the rate of inflation is 4.12%. In other words, an item that cost $1 in 1967 would cost $9.13 in 2023. Most employers, including state employers and schools, contract for a 2% COLA, but some public agencies may contract for percentages up to 5%. CalPERS compares the compounded rate of inflation to the compounded COLA percentage based on your employer's contract. The COLA percentage you would receive is the lower of the two compounded amounts. To obtain a more detailed explanation on how COLA is calculated, search COLA on our website. And finally, let's talk about when you will get a COLA. When do you get a COLA? You will receive your first COLA on the May 1st retirement check the second calendar year after you retire. If you look at this example, if you're retired on December 31st, 2023, you'd be eligible for your first COLA on May 1st, 2025. But if you waited just one day later to retire on January 1st, 2024, you'd be eligible for your first cost of living adjustment on May 1st, 2026. Before we end, I want to tell you that this presentation, like our previous presentations, is available as a video on our YouTube channel. You can access our YouTube channel through our website at www.calpers.ca.gov or directly on the YouTube website at www.youtube.com/calpers. Our presentation today was intended to give you an understanding of the cost of living adjustment, or COLA. To reinforce the information you've received today, I encourage you to take one of our member education classes. You can enroll in your MyCalPERS account under the Education tab. Please note that CalPERS is governed by the Public Employees Retirement Law. The information in this video is general. The retirement law is complex and subject to change. If there is a conflict between the law and the information presented in this video, any decisions will be based on the law. Later today, you'll receive an email with a short evaluation. Please answer all of the questions, as it's important for us to get your feedback to help us improve these presentations. Thank you for taking time out of your day to attend this presentation, and have a great day.